All right, let's see. Where do I begin? Hello, this is my first ever vlog, and I'm trying to figure out what to say or anything like that. I guess I should start by saying that my name is Shatara, and I'm a mom, and I have 3 kids, and they will probably be interrupting because that's what they do. But I bribe them with Oreo cookies and a limited use of the television currently. So we'll see how long that lasts before they start knocking on the door and or fighting, because you know that happens often. I guess I just wanted to start vlogging because I needed an outlet for myself, a way to get my thoughts out, to watch my progress over the next however long I continue doing this. So I guess, where do I start? I don't even know where to start from. Let's start with where I'm vlogging from. Here we go. My room. I do so love my room. It's pretty wicked and it's awesome. And it is my room. It's not complete yet. I'm not going to show you everything. And like over there is kind of a mess, and I need to repaint the dresser in that situation over there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look over there. But yeah, this is my crown, which I adore, and it's pink. Everything's blush and girly, and this is Blanky. Whatever. I've had him since I was 3. I am vlogging from my room, and not mine and my husband's room. Mine. And that is because I am separating, and hopefully will be ending in a divorce within the next year or so. It was my doing, so please spare me the whole "I'm so sorry," because really, I'm not sorry. Like, you can keep that. Everyone have been slowly but surely letting people know, and they're just always like, "Oh, I am so sorry," and I'm like, is this the face of someone that you think wants to hear, sorry? No, I'm fine. It's okay. There's no bad blood or anything like that. I'm just content with my decision and my choices, and I'm okay and happier and moving forward. But this vlog and redoing my YouTube page that I had initially started to show off my kids because I love the little turds, was is changing to be more so about following the oh, that sounds so cheesy. I don't want to say rebirth of me. Refinding myself, I guess, would be the way to go. It's been happening for a while now, so this isn't like something that's been, you know, just kind of come out of nowhere. Although it may, for people that know me or know us, it may seem like, whoa, where is this coming from? No, this isn't something that's coming out of nowhere. This is a long time coming, a long time stewing from my decision, and me finding myself. I've been trying to do that. I've been married for 12 years. My anniversary just passed on the 28th of February, and it would have been, yeah, that was our 12-year anniversary, and it's been a long time of kind of just me slipping away, where I did not focus on myself nearly as much as I should, and some self-love needed to be going on, and I kind of just fell to the wayside. I fell to the wayside, and I was not content with that. I'm not happy with that. I'm not okay with that. That's not the reason why I'm getting divorced. That's not it at all. But I'm not okay with that at all. So in the past, like, 3 or 4 years or so. I say about 3 years or so, probably after my son was born. I was like, I am not, me. You look in the mirror and you're like, this is not who I am. This is not what am I doing? I'm not even doing anything that's making me, happy or making me be happy in any type of way or fashion. And so slowly but surely I started doing things, and I know a lot of people genuinely hate New Year's resolutions, but I am so for that because I'm a planner, and that's probably something that you'll notice as I post more videos. I love to plan. That's what I do. I function better with plans. Chaos does not work with me. I don't work well with chaos. We don't get along. And so, new year, new me type situation. And so I, started with small things. Like I'm going to start buying myself some clothes, or, dyeing my hair because I want to, because I used to, and I really liked it and I miss it, and things like that. And then, last year was kind of a lot of introspection, and thinking, and, really kind of just really being honest with myself of what I want, what I don't want, what I want to accomplish, what I want in this life, I don't know, just a bunch of other stuff. And a lot of things came to mind. And so then I came up with, that was for 2017. And so for 2018, I came up with, Fearless 2018. And this year, anything that scares me shitless, which you will find I curse a lot. I'm shocked that I haven't cursed more, unless I have and just haven't noticed. Whatever. Fearless 2018. Anything that scares the shit out of me, I'm doing. It's literally that simple. And it has been liberating and nice. And it allows me to do things that I, wasn't doing before, out of fear of, not taking care of my family, or not taking care of my kids, or am I focusing too much on me? And it's like, no, fuck that shit. I love me. I have always loved me. And somewhere along the lines, loving me had dropped to the point where it was not okay. And I was not okay with that. And so I had to bring that back up. And so I started doing small things, just really tiny things. And I created this jar, because I love apothecary jars, right? And I got this situation here. There's more, but once again, I don't like chaos. and I like things that are in order. And my children, specifically my son, used up all of my index cards, my colorful index cards. And so I have them written down and I have to buy new colorful index cards so that I can put them in here so they look pretty. But I decided at the beginning of the year that I will keep this jar, this apothecary jar. The other ones I use for my, facial cleansing routine, whatever. And this will be filled with everything that I do that I'm scared shitless of doing, but I do anyway. And so it's awesome, and it's fun. It's so much fun, and it's so much fun coming up with things to do. And it could be small things. Like, it doesn't even have to be like really big things. One of my things I actually did today, which is the reason why I'm doing this today. I'm doing this vlog today. I came home and I was like, you know what? I said earlier today, I'm gonna start vlogging, because I feel like I need to get all of this out and talk. And I want to see where I'm going to be a year from now, or 2 years from now, or whatever. And I'm gonna do it when I get home. And I had a doctor's appointment, and I live in Minnesota currently. I'm a native New Yorker, but I live in Minnesota because that's where my husband is from. And this is the first time I ever drove down to the cities to my doctor's appointments. Not the first time I've driven down to the cities by myself, but, well, not necessarily by myself, yes, by myself, but I've driven down there before when I've had to take clients before, but when I've had to drive down to this specific place myself, typically my husband takes me, and, I had to go myself today, and I hate driving on the highways because people are freaking nuts. And I was like, I am going to go and I'm going to drive myself. Normally when he had days that he had to work and I had my appointments, I would, cancel them and reschedule them so that he could have it on a day off, or the time was before he went into work or after work or whatever. And I was like, no, fuck that shit, fucking getting divorced soon. I'm gonna have to do this shit myself anyway. And I'm like, you know what? Fearless 2018. I'm fucking driving down to the city. Mind you, if I had a camera rolling then, it would have been the most. So I had just received a phone call and that kind of blocked me off. And so now I've blocked my calls so that I can finish this. But anyway, yeah, I was driving down there and I'm like, I'm going to fucking drive down there and do this and get it out of the way. And, I'm sitting there cussing and freaking out and having a mild heart attack. And I called my husband and was like, I need to know how to get down there, and my phone's not working because I have a new phone and I'm shit at phones. Really, it's really absolutely terrible. I'm absolutely horrible. But I finally got it working, and Siri was talking to me the whole ride down, and I was cool, and I got down there. And so that's one of the small things that's going into my little apothecary jar of, Fearless, whatever. But then I did other things, like one day I just decided to get dressed and go and audition. My mom's like, hey, they're doing auditioning for the community theater here in town. And anyone who knows me, I am a performer. That is what I do. That's what I love. That is where I belong. And I haven't really done it for a long time. I haven't sang in public a lot in a long time, and I missed it so much. And I was like, no, I'm scared, I'm scared to go. I was like, fuck it, Fearless 2018, I'm gonna do it. And so I went and I auditioned, and it was amazing, and it was so much freaking fun. There's one of my kids. What, honey? I'm not done. Can you give me a minute, please? Okay. And it was great, and I got a part, and I get to go to rehearsals again, and I get to sing, and it's just me and fun and doing something that I enjoy and something that I needed and something that I was missing from my life, because performing, anyone who knows me, is me. That's what I do. It's a part of who I am. It's what I don't know how to not perform. And the fact that I haven't done it for so many years is actually pretty mind-boggling and quite shocking, because it's weird. It's very, very weird for me, because now that I'm back into it, and I've done other things as well, for my Fearless 2018. But that was one thing that I jumped into, and once I jumped into that, and once I did that, and we're doing that, and we start our show starts next month, and rehearsals is all next week, and it's constant rehearsals and dancing and singing, and that is my love. That is what I do. And I started looking up everything, like, what can I do? I gotta get down to the cities, and find out what I can do. And I need to sing. I need to be on stage. That is what I do, and so that's what I'm doing now. So once this show is done and this show is over, I will be finding more things to perform and more places to sing and more things to do, more acting and more singing and dancing and lessons, because they're fun, and I feel like I've been out of it for a really long time, and I need to do it again. And it's really funny because I'm older than other people, the other kids that are there, and it's like, not everyone obviously, but they're all like, some from like 20 and 19. I'm like, oh, this is sweet, this is adorable. Oh, I remember, but I'm back. I'm getting back into that, and I'm super excited. And I have a long-term goal when it comes to performing, because that's what I do, and I don't know how to not do that. So that's going to have to be something that's a definite permanence. It needs to be permanent in my life. I am not happy without performing, and I was miserable for a long, long time. And to see that just something as simple as going and singing in public again made me happy, okay, then that's what I need to do and what I need to work back into my life. So that's really what this whole vlogging thing is all about. It's really just a matter of me getting together, getting my head together, figuring out my stuff. I've been hitting up the gym. And the thing is, like, before, like, I was like a huge fucking gym rat years ago, pre-children. And I used to fucking go to the gym all the damn time. And, my husband used to have to pull me out and be like, you need to go home and stuff, because I was freaking ridiculous. And that's a whole another story, because I enjoy it. It's something that I enjoy. And so I went back to the gym recently, and another fear, and it's really funny because, I've gained like a ridiculous amount of weight since having kids in the past, like, 12 years, whatever. And I'm like afraid to go to the gym. It's like I'm fat and I'm afraid to go to the gym, which makes no sense considering the fact that if you're fat, you probably should go to the fucking gym, And I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I'm gonna bring my fat ass into the goddamn gym. And so I went up into that gym and I had the fucking time of my life, and I've been going every single day since then and having so much freaking fun and changed what I've eaten and everything like that, and have been dropping weight, and I am just happy. And I haven't been this happy in a really, really long time, like years. Long time, a really long time. So I'm keeping with the theme of Fearless 2018, and we're gonna see where the hell it takes me. And I'm going to videotape myself and see, whatever it is, wherever the hell I'm at in a year, 6 months, a year, or whatever. And I'm just gonna keep going and see what I can do. So you'll probably learn more about me. You'll probably see my kids eventually. You'll probably, learn more about my separation, my pending divorce, and my, trying to get back out there and sing and all of that jazz. And I'm excited. I am scared fucking shitless because, you're leaving something. You've been with someone for 12 years and you rely on them, they rely on you, and you're used to them being around and all of that stuff. And it's a partnership, and that's going to be broken. And, I'm okay with it. I really am. But, I was scared. Like, this has been like a real stewing since last August, where I've like sat him down and was like, we're going to go through a separation. I'm pretty sure I've reached my limit of, shit. And I think I'm kind of done, and so it's been coming, and I've been doing it at my own pace because I know other people, some people, they're like, oh, I'm done. I'm cutting it out. Get out of my life and I'm over it and this and that. And me, I needed to have the, a plan. I know I like plans. And, I worked, out a plan. Okay, we're going to work this out. We're going to do this. We had a family vacation. We gave the kids one last family vacation before everything kind of went into motion. I was still kind of hesitant and on the fence at that time, from August to December. I was still kind of like, maybe. We'll see where it goes. And then, January came around. I was like, nope, done. Really done. Like a month or two ago. And so, like a month ago. And so, yeah, it's just kind of like, it's not bad. It's not, ending on bad terms. There's no harboring hatred, which is really nice because that would really freaking suck if we kind of like, decided to start, hating each other or anything along those lines, or, I really like my hair. Anyway, and, anything like that, I think we can do this co-parenting thing pretty well. I think we can do pretty well with that. I think we'll do okay. But really it's more so about finding me and finding where I'm going and finding what I'm doing and how I'm navigating this life now that is literally, in essence, back to being just my own. Yeah, with 3 little people that I have to take care of as well. But for the most part, it's mine, you know, and I'm free to do what it is I want to do without having to worry about someone else, aside from the 3 little people. And, you know, and that's interesting. You know, I've been married since I was 20, so it's a whole new thing. I'm not even thinking of the word right now. I'm freaking tired. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning, whatever. And so I'm trying to figure out, you know, how to navigate this life and this new beginning. And I'm excited. I'm so excited, but I'm so fucking scared. But I'm also really excited. I'm more excited than I am scared, though. Way more excited than I am scared. And I'm okay with that. Like, that's how you know that you're okay and you're pretty comfortable with your decision making. You know what I mean? Where the fear isn't making you run back. You know, where the fear isn't making you like, no, I'm scared. I'm gonna go back to whom I was with before or whatever like that. Nah, it ain't happening. Now I'm kind of happy where I am. And so I've got my own extremely girly room with a crown. Queen of this motherfucking household, peoples. Thank you very much. And it's pink, ridiculously pink, because I wanted it. And I can do that. And, you know, my baby's got their room set up, and we recently just moved here into this place in January 1st. That was another thing. It was kind of like signs telling me like you're doing the right thing, moving in the right direction, Shatara. You know, the universe kind of like sends you like signs, you know. So I got my new place, and it was like January 1st we moved in, and it's like, yep, new beginnings. I'm not going to bring any of that old crap with. And so that's what we're doing. So you'll probably hear over the course of the next however long I plan on doing this thing, how separation goes, how divorce goes, how finding yourself goes, how sometimes I really want a fucking Oreo, but I'm trying to drop this damn weight, and things like that. And hopefully, you know, a lot more singing and things. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my kids because oddly enough, they have not fought this entire time. I'm shocked. Really shocked. Also, this got much easier. Significantly easier as time went on. At first it was extremely awkward. Now I'm kind of like, hey, I can just talk to myself. I'm pretty cool with that. All right, so yeah, I'll probably see you whenever I decide to do the next video. Bye.